Are you sitting with a bunch of crypto and you have no idea what to do with it? Have no fear, your crypto guide is here. In this video, we're going to dive into the top 4 ways you can start earning with your cryptocurrencies. Let's dive straight in. Now, before we dive in, guys, this is not financial advice. This is purely for educational or entertainment purposes only, and you should do your own research before you dive into any of these projects that I'm about to talk about. Now, the first way we can actually start earning money is through lending. We can lend with DeFi platforms such as MakerDAO, Aave, and Compound. Unlike traditional lending where we're using banks or a middleman, in DeFi we're lending in a smart contract. So we're locking our assets into a smart contract and they do all the work, hence the decentralized nature. If you're a borrower, you can actually put your own cryptocurrency as collateral. This cryptocurrency can be used to borrow assets and then you can pay back the assets later with some interest. Here we have Compound Finance, for example, and they currently have over $19 billion of assets earning interest. For example, you can lock in your Aave, earn only 0.10% interest, or your BAT tokens earning 0.36% interest, but of course, the interest rate might change depending on the amount of assets locked into the smart contracts. Now, when we go into the app right here, we can actually enter the app and connect our wallet. Here, I'll be connecting my MetaMask. All right, now that we're in, we can see that we can either supply or borrow cryptocurrencies. For example, if you are really bullish on Ethereum, one strategy you can do is pour your Ethereum in here and earn a 0.08% Ethereum per year, and that's APY. That's actually not quite high compared to some other strategies, by the way. You can also, if you're very bearish on the US dollar, you can borrow some US dollars, let's say in the form of Tether at 7.41% APY, and then you can buy some more cryptocurrency with that amount. Now, this is quite a risky strategy because cryptocurrencies can fall and then you might be liquidated as well. So keep in mind there is a liquidation risk if you're using these smart contracts. And also there is another risk for exploitation, which can happen in lending protocols as well. But if you're okay with the risk and you want to earn a little bit extra more income or borrow some assets, DeFi protocols like Compound or Aave are the way to go. The second way you can earn with your crypto is through staking. Now, staking is when you lock usually single assets into a smart contract. And in return, you get additional income, typically in the form of the same token that you're staking or a similar token. Now, staking is great because you're encouraged to stake your tokens in smart contract for the long term and not just simply dump them out into the open market. You can generally stake on a lot of different platforms. For example, here is PancakeSwap. As you can see, you can stake your cake and earn any other token that you want, and they have their own APY or APR associated with each token as well. And if you're over on Sushi, you can actually stake your Sushi tokens and then earn in proportion to your share of the entire pool, which they call a Sushi bar. Now, when you stake your Sushi here, you can earn something called X Sushi, which will be used for voting rights and is a fully composable token that can interact with other protocols as well. Or if you simply want to sell it, of course. And right now, the current price of X Sushi is $15.50. The third way you can earn is through yield farming. Now, lots of DeFi users are very familiar with yield farming, and this is essentially when you stake your liquidity pool tokens to earn more income. For example, if we hop on over back to PancakeSwap, we can go to the Earn tab, and there is a farm section besides the pools. Now, farming is similar to staking, but now we have 2 tokens involved. As you can see, you can stake your LP tokens to earn, and if we go down, we have a variety of very different options when it comes to farming. So for example, if we wanted to do the tried and true cake and BNB pool, we would have to put up 50% worth of value in cake tokens and 50% worth of value in BNB tokens, and we would be earning 43.71% APR. Now, of course, you can click on the calculator here, and then you can see that they have a nice calculator of how long you stake your LP tokens and how long you compound, or which means basically taking your earned income and then reinvesting it to earn more. There is a risk, however, to yield farming, and besides the contract risk, there is a major one: impermanent loss. Now, if you don't understand impermanent loss, we do have a video on that, which I will link to in the description below. So definitely check that out so you know your risk whenever you are providing liquidity to these yield farms. Method number 4 is you can actually earn cryptocurrency while holding a stable coin and basically doing nothing. Now, how is this possible? Well, you can invest in something called Origin Dollar. Now, this is the first stablecoin that earns a yield while it's still in your wallet. So basically, all you have to do is hold it, and you can earn currently, based on a trailing 30-day calculation, 12.47% APY. So you might be wondering, is this too good to be true? Well, if you take a look at CoinMarketCap, you can see that while it was $1 generally, it dropped down to about 15 cents back in November and December of 2020. Now, this happened because Origin DeFi actually suffered a massive flash loan attack, which resulted in about $6 million worth of tokens being stolen. Now, definitely things can happen like this. Black swan events happen all the time. So in case something like this would happen, if you're earning 12.47% APY, none of that would matter if your token price drops down to 15 cents. So keep that in mind. There is a risk associated with this type of method. Now, these aren't the only ways you can earn with crypto. There are other ways you can earn, including staking your assets on more centralized places like Binance, Gemini, BlockFi, or Celsius. Now, guys, I want your opinion. What is your favorite way of earning money with your crypto? Please let us know in the comments below, or join our amazing Telegram group where we can spread knowledge and help pass cool ideas with each other. I'll leave that link in the description below. Now, as always, guys, stay safe in the DeFi space and have an amazing day.